The federal government is paying $1.24 billion to Acquisitions Logistics, a private company that is being paid to care for up to 5,000 human beings. They are being paid by the federal government to wash clothing 3 times a week. I can tell you that's not happening. In fact, when I was there a couple of weeks ago, women who had been apprehended in Minnesota and had been held at Camp East, Montana for 3 weeks were in the same clothing they were arrested in Minnesota. 3 weeks, same clothes. You can imagine what 3 weeks of wearing the same clothing is like. They are, the private corporation is supposed to provide adequate food to the detainees. I've seen the food that is served to them and it's frozen. And so all of that gets tossed as waste. They are not getting the medicine and the medical care that the private corporation is being paid to provide. As I have elevated these issues, not just locally on site, I've elevated them to Mr. Lyons and Ms. Noem, neither of whom are here before us. And when they were before our committee in December, Mr. Lyons made big promises that he would answer all my questions. To date, he has not. He promised to give me and the chairman and the ranking member a copy of this contract with this private contractor. This was in December. We still have not received this. I showed up yesterday to the authorizing committee's hearing, asked to be waived on. I was not allowed. I basically had to corner him and tell him about the fraud happening on his watch. And my question to DHS is, if you don't care about the human beings in custody at Camp East, Montana, will you at least care about the massive fraud?